All right, and we are back for episode 4 of Old Skies, continuing right now. I doubt that she has anything more to say, but if we learned anything last episode, it's double check.
Chloe.
Yeah? What's up?
Chloe, are you okay?
Why does everyone around me keep dying?
This wasn't your fault.
I am sick of hearing that. Maybe it should have been my fault.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Sorry. Let's just go.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
Yeah, it was late. It didn't introduce this, like, look at your hotspots earlier. Although that's really just a thing that it's pointing out exists.
Could you do the honors?
Yeah, sure. Second time's the charm?
Technically, it's the first.
Nope. Don't have the mental bandwidth to even pretend to understand. Let's do this.
Here we are, back at the Barking Dog.
On fight night.
Yes.
It's funny, we died here, right? Or we will die here, I guess. A lot, according to you. How many times?
I didn't keep count. I'm sure Nozzo did, but he'd say that's privileged information.
It is.
But what if I was meant to die here? Maybe that was my fate and you changed it? What if fate took Simon instead of me?
Chloe, if fate is real, then all the technology and time flippery in the world wouldn't be able to shift it.
Not to mention we'd be out of a job.
That as well.
I guess I need to decide who's driving. Me or fate.
I think a good rule of thumb is you. And if fate is going to make other plans, then that's just going to happen. But it feels like if that was a foregone conclusion, then mankind would have determined it before now. So do the best you can, make the best decisions that you can, and keep going like your decisions matter, because they do. Okay, let's try to go in here. I wasn't sure if they'd be like, oh, we don't have time for that.
I don't know what you're so worried about. A big, strong boxer like you against scrawny little Simon. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I don't see it even going to round 2.
I thought you liked Simon.
I do. I mean, he's a nice kid. But if he's gonna pick a fight with the Brian Mason...
I'm nobody to no one.
You're a somebody to me.
Aw, thanks, Clara. You're, a good friend.
Friend. Yeah.
Huh?
Nothing.
Sure.
Brian? Brian Mason?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Chloe. This is Fia. We met at the gym, remember?
That hasn't happened yet.
I mean, we've seen you box, and we hope to meet you.
Oh. You fight, Chloe? You look like you fight.
Used to. Retired now.
Too bad. I bet you're good.
And I bet you're drunk.
From 3 whiskeys? Nah.
Do you know anything about your opponent, Simon Inman?
Just that he needs all the help he can get.
What sort of help?
Just what I said. He'll need all the help he can get.
Should you really be drinking?
I don't see why not.
You're in a match tonight for the citywide championship.
Yep, that's why I'm here. Gotta loosen up.
Brian, that's not how it works.
It's how it works for me, especially tonight. I don't think I'll be able to get in the ring without it.
Do we want to interfere? I guess we can interfere all we want in this particular version of time travel.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Don't know. They don't pay me to think, so I don't.
I don't think you should fight tonight.
Ha! Nope. Ida would kill me.
No, something is going to happen. I'm unsure what, but it will lead to something tragic.
Pfft, we've all been through something tragic. Everything around us is a tragedy. Just a tragedy. That's all this is.
I don't understand.
I'm getting in the ring tonight whether I want to or not.
You don't want to fight?
Who said that?
You did. You said you had to fight whether I want to or not.
Doesn't mean I don't want to. Just that I have to.
That doesn't make much sense.
You don't make much sense.
What?
Nothing. Look, I'm fighting tonight. End of story.
We're going to leave now, Brian.
I'll see you at the match tonight.
Sun is down. How much later do you think the match is?
Hey, Clara.
Do I know you?
No, but your reputation precedes you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing bad, I promise. No need to reach for that shotgun behind the counter.
Glad to see someone in this town show some proper respect. I like you gals. So you want a drink or not?
Not right now. Just drop by to soak in the pre-fight atmosphere.
Well, when you decide to soak in something more liquidy, you just let me know, all right?
Will do. So, do you know Simon Inman?
Only that tonight, Brian's gonna knock him into next week.
Really? I'm not sure that's... Oh, sorry, you're being rhetorical. My mistake.
You're definitely not from around here.
Well, what gave it away? The accent?
See you around, Clara.
Bye now.
Let's again talk with Chloe.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
All right, let's see if we can go to Ida's gym.
This just gets better and better. Simon didn't win because of his skill or ability. He won because he fought a guy who was drunk as a skunk.
Still want to save his life?
He's still someone else who's dead because of me. I can't carry anymore. So these changes we keep making, getting Simon killed, saving him again, is it dangerous to keep messing around with history?
The short answer is no. Not according to his timeline impact ranking. It's low enough that any changes we make should have minimal ripples.
And what does that mean?
Basically, the less impact a person or event has on history, the less impact it will have on the timeline as a whole. At least in the greater scheme of things.
Ah, the Casablanca defense.
Sorry?
The problems of little people don't add up to a hill of beans in this crazy world.
Not quite the way the training manual puts it, but yes, that's exactly right. Empty.
The fight's not happening for another several hours yet. Wow, this takes me back.
The smell of old gym socks.
Nah, the quiet. I was always the first one in, and the last one out.
That's dedication.
Oh, yes. I burned for it. In the early days, someone told me I'd never make it, so...
You had to show them.
Spite can be a wonderful motivator.
Do you miss it?
Honestly, I don't know if I miss boxing, or there's not enough of me left now it's gone.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
There are a whole bunch of papers on the desk. Maybe we can interact with this now. Ida's desk is currently empty of activity, as well as Ida herself.
I can't imagine Ida's desk would contain anything I need.
Well, but it wouldn't hurt to look. Nothing back there. Nothing new, anyway. Pair of boxing gloves, fightin' Frank Fontana, certificate, and nothing new. Okay, let's head to the Oyster Bar. Or to Inman's house, but that...
So I get why it's okay to save Simon, but, don't you ever get tempted to change things? Like, really big things.
You mean like killing Hitler, saving JFK, stopping the Mars colony disaster?
Yeah. Don't tell me you've never been tempted.
Never. That was drilled into me from day one. There are some events too large, too important, that the consequences of interfering could be catastrophic. That's why the timeline impact rankings were created. So we know what bits we can get away with tweaking.
But your personal timeline gets tweaked constantly, right? Doesn't that get to you?
Maybe for some. Not for me. I consider it a perk. Hello again.
Sorry, have we met?
Ah, no. Sorry, unless you count right now. In which case, yes.
Can't argue there. What can I do for you?
I'm trying to find Simon Inman. I understand he works for you.
Simon? Yeah. Customers love him. Keen worker. Why are you so interested? You sweet on him?
Oh, nothing like that. No.
Shame. He's been through a lot. He deserves a nice girl.
So you'd say that Simon is a good worker?
Very good. I hope you aren't trying to poach him from me.
Absolutely not.
I'd understand why if you did. He's pretty easy to like, isn't he? Charming as hell.
Charming?
Never met anyone more eager to please. Sometimes a little too eager.
Simon Inman. Eager to please. Simon the boxer.
That's him. He'd give away half of these oysters if I let him. But he's such a doll. Even the chiselers down at the seaport always give him a deal. I don't know how he does it. Not that I complain. Simon saves me a bundle.
I don't know what a chiseler down at the seaport is. Like, my first thought is that they would chip the barnacles off the boat, but then what would they be giving Simon Inman a deal on? So, I don't know what that means.
Are you attending the fight tonight? To cheer Simon on?
I wish I could, but without Simon to sell the oysters, I have to mind the stand. But I'll be holding him in my heart. Speaking of, you want any?
Goodbye. Thanks for the chat.
You take care.
Or as far as I know, there's only other one place to check.
So, it's safe, right?
Oh, absolutely. I've never had a bad time fall.
No, I mean, safe for the world?
That one's a bit above my pay grade.
Don't you ever question it? Whether it's right to change things? Whatever a client wants.
You're a client, remember? The technology exists. It will be used one way or another. At least with us, we can keep it under control.
Boy, do I have thoughts on that, but we are gonna move on.
Come on, this is a big night for us.
Maybe for you.
For the both of us. Please, Paula, I can't afford to be distracted.
You worry too much.
Somebody has to. Now hush, and let me concentrate.
Are you sure we only went back 6 months? He looks so young. What the hell happened to him?
It hasn't happened yet. Let's find out more.
Also, I thought the house was... I didn't realize the house had only been wiped away 6 months ago. I thought it was a much older family tragedy. The fact that his family is still here, like, this really feels like it's the terrible thing that happened to him, but let's ask and find out. Simon jabs the air with a mechanical precision. His face is a mask of pure determination.
Hello.
Could I help you, ladies? You lost or something?
We are just out for a walk.
A walk? You're pretty far from anywhere.
You're such a lunkhead, Simon. She's obviously lying.
You can't be sure about that. Walking's good for you.
They're from the commissioner's office. Gotta be. Come to pester us about moving again. Nobody else has a reason to come here. Not these days.
Could be. So, is my sister right? You two from the commissioner's office?
What does the commissioner's office want with you?
See? They don't know a thing about us. And besides, they wouldn't send two women all this way by themselves. That's low even for them.
Nothing's too low for them.
It doesn't matter anyway. Whatever you two want, make it quick. I'm heading out soon.
And we learned before that what they wanted was this property, the right, so that they could do the street grid system. I'm trying to remember if we read that but there was a vested interest in this house and its property rights being reverted to the city.
Mr. Inman,
Yeah?
this child is your sister.
Who are you calling a child? I'm almost 12.
12 going on 30.
Better than 19 going on 7, like you.
Maybe you should fight Brian Mason tonight.
Maybe you should fight for our house.
You said you were moving.
We're not moving.
Ignore her. Of course we're moving. We don't exactly have a choice. There's no stopping the Gridiron Project, no matter how much we wish otherwise.
The Gridiron Project. That's the Commissioner's plan of 1811.
Seems about right. The city's gotta have their criss-crossy streets. Homes like ours just get in the way. Took 60 years for them to get to us, but it's our turn on the chopping block now.
Only because you won't fight it.
They use dynamite, Paula. You wanna fight dynamite?
Yes?
Where are you going to go?
I got us a place. We'll be fine.
It's a rat hole.
Paula!
There's not a single tree on that block, and it stinks of rotten fish.
You get used to it.
Can anything be done to save your house?
Even if there was, too late now. Our parents accepted the city's money, and that money is long gone. Gone to pay a list of debts as long as my arm. So, thanks for that, Dad.
Where are you moving to?
I don't see how that's any of your business. And it's just temporary anyway. After tonight, everything gets better.
Boy, what a weird point in the conversation to be like, hey, what are you all asking after this for?
Looking forward to the big fight tonight.
So you are fans. I'm ready. More than ready. I have to be.
I've come to warn you.
Warn me? What about?
What is this? Do you have someone you can talk to?
You shouldn't fight tonight.
Like that's gonna happen.
You don't understand. Something's going to happen. I'm not sure what, but whatever it is, it will change you. You need to make sure that it doesn't.
You're not making a whole lot of sense, but I can't skip the fight. No way. I need that prize money. It's the only way to turn things around.
Do you have anyone you can talk to?
About what?
About depression, anxiety, stress, that kind of thing.
Don't see why I need to do that. Sure, we've got a lot going on, but we're handling it. We're fine. Me and Paula, we're gonna be fine.
I promise I'm not being funny. Was the concept of stress, like using stress as a word to mean what we understand it to mean in the year 2025, was that a thing back then? I thought that was like psychologically not really an idea, that you could have so much going on that you would feel a lot of societal or vocational pressure. I don't know. I feel like that wasn't a concept that existed, at least not with that word back then, but I could be wrong. I feel like that was like very much like a 1980s thing where that sort of entered into the public consciousness. We will move on.
I am afraid you are not going to be fine. The pressure will get to you. You need to get ahead of it.
I said I can handle it. Whatever happens, we'll make do.
I'm just saying that his sister wasn't around that I saw or heard in the 6-month time frame.
Whatever happens, don't turn to crime. Please.
Wasn't planning on it, but thanks for the warning.
You need to take this seriously. That is a path that will lead nowhere good. Not for you, not for Paula.
Okay, you made your point.
Never mind. Forget it.
Okay then.
There's no point in doing that. That's the conversation we just had.
We'll be going now.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's Paula, but we unlocked a new search term.
No entry on Paula Inman.
And then there's no reason for Paula Sadar to be in there. No, okay. And Paula just by itself would mean nothing. It'd be way too broad.
Hello. Paula, was it?
Who are you anyway? You show up. You ask my brother a bunch of questions. It's strange.
You're a smart kid.
Between Simon and me, there's only one kid. And it's not me. Don't take advantage of him. I'm watching you.
You looking forward to seeing your brother fight tonight?
I look forward to hearing about it.
You're not going?
I don't like the city. Too noisy, too crowded, smells terrible. I'm fine here.
You don't want to move, I take it.
No. My parents lived here. My grandparents lived here. They all knew this was coming, but none of them had to be alive to see it happen. It's not fair.
I'm sorry to hear about your house.
Can you do anything about it?
No. The Gridiron Project is ranked too highly to change.
Huh?
It's out of my hands.
You sound like my brother. You two should get married and have a bunch of spineless kids.
You don't think much of your brother?
You watch your mouth. He's a muttonhead, but I'm all he's got. If I don't stick up for him, nobody will.
Bye, Paula.
Sure.
Oh, I really wanted to talk to Chloe. I just didn't want to do it right next to them.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
The Inman house is still standing in this when the door doesn't look locked. We can't just walk in, though. I mean, they're both right here. We're going to get punched.
We can't just walk into their house. Not with the owners standing there.
So one option, I am wondering what would happen if we showed him the newspaper about his win.
Showing him tomorrow's newspaper would go against every protocol in the manual.
Okay, well, I didn't sign the protocol documents. We're not going to vaporize him. We could try to pay him, hey, what if you took this money and you'd save your house and you wouldn't have to box?
Perhaps this could help.
We ain't no charity case, lady.
Yes, we are.
We take this money today and we'll be taking it every day of our lives. We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Hey, kid.
I see no point in that.
Well, kind of feel like that rounds out everything that we can do. I can just do a search for the word Paula, but how many billion of those are there?
Come on, Chloe. Let's go.
We're just leaving? We didn't change anything yet, did we?
Not yet. We'll try another angle. Let's leave them for now.
Hey, slow down.
Sorry, I was just thinking. We've learned quite a lot. We just lack the context to put it together.
Context? What do you mean, context?
Often things don't make sense until after the fact. But we are currently before the fact. And also, this direct tunnel you created, is it still active?
Yeah, it'll be stable for a few more hours. Why?
So we can use the tunnel to travel forward again to October.
The biggest expense was putting it together. Traversing it barely uses any power at all. So, sure. You can use the tunnel whenever you want. It won't even cost the client anything.
I'd pay whatever it takes either way.
Just head to the landing point whenever you want to go.
Well, that seems like where we're headed next, because as far as I know, we've done everything in this time period.
Back to the landing point.
So who determines these timeline impact rankings anyway?
Good question. All I know is that it involves algorithms on servers the size of skyscrapers.
Algorithms? Really?
How else could we categorize everything and everyone in history?
I get it, but for something so important, well, it's a bit impersonal, isn't it?
If I've learned anything, it's that history isn't personal.
I guess that depends on the history and the person.
Perhaps.
The largest physical change that we know of is at the Inman Residence, so let's head there first. Oh, he's still very dead.
He is beyond speaking to. This structure is way beyond my ability to repair.
And we just don't have any thoughts on the fact that, like, where's the house? What happened to it? I thought when we visited here before that it had been destroyed a while back, and that's how Simon Inman came to be sort of like out in the world on his own. But now we find out it was only 6 months ago, which I guess technically falls into a while back, but not that much. Just remains. All right. Well, we can ask at the Oyster stand, because she in the modern, in this time period, she never volunteered that Simon Inman used to be an awesome staff member.
Hello again.
Can I tempt you this time?
Simon Inman is dead.
When?
Only a few hours ago.
I thought this might happen. Someone killed him, didn't they?
Something like that.
It was just a matter of time, wasn't it? The road he was on, there's only a few places it can lead to. Old age was never gonna be one of them.
We had a conversation about 6 months ago, remember?
Sorry, sweetheart. I can't remember everyone.
We spoke about Simon. You had nothing but good things to say about him.
I did?
Yes. You used words like charming, keen, and easy to like.
Well, a lot can change in 6 months.
Of course. But today you told me he didn't take to the job. Do you see the contradiction here?
People are full of contradictions, dear. They change, and not always for the better. And Simon, you might try to help them, but sometimes you have to make a choice. It wasn't my fault.
Why would it be your fault?
I always want to help. That's just how I'm built. Those who come from nothing, or those who lose everything, you do the best you can, but in the end, you have to put your own family first, no matter how much you wish things were different.
You obviously feel guilty about something.
I'm a mother. Guilt comes with the job.
I can see this is weighing on you, Minna. You don't have to carry this on your own.
You have to understand, I never wanted to do it.
Do what?
Fire him. After what happened to his family? God forgive me, it's the cruelest thing I've ever done.
Why did you fire him then?
When the Breakdown Boys tell you to do something, you do it. They told me to fire Simon, so I fired Simon. Had to tell myself that he deserved it, just to look at myself in the mirror. Of course, with the way he turned out, it wasn't exactly hard. At least when he was around. The rest of the time, let's just say I hug my girls extra tight and tell myself it was worth it.
The Breakdown Boys?
Consider yourself lucky if you don't know who they are. They've got their fingers in everything that goes in and out of the seaport. And they got into Simon, too. He ended up working for him.
So, the Breakdown Boys. They forced you to fire Simon, and then they hired him themselves.
That's the long and short of it. No idea why. Simon and I weren't exactly chummy by that point.
Well, by taking away any other legitimate source of income that he had, then they were the only people left in town willing to pay him. And as a former boxer and champion, he would have been a great enforcer.
Goodbye.
I'm here if you want anything.
Also, I'm willing to bet this is one of the Breakdown Boys back here. Led by the mobster known as Eddie the Bear, the Breakdown Boys rose to become one of New York's most feared criminal organizations. As the kings of Manhattan's seaports, the boys raked in huge profits running brothels, protection rackets, drug rings, and even murder-for-hire operations. The identity of Eddie the Bear is still unknown, but it is estimated he died in the mid-1870s. Infighting over who should replace him led to the gang's power and influence weakening until the gang disappeared from the historical record by 1875. What's the current year? I'm gonna have to double check. I think we're in the 1860s, but I'm forgetting right now. Historical evidence, actually I thought we were later than that. Historical evidence suggests that the nerve center of the gang's operation was the Badger's Fish Market on the edge of South Street Seaport, now a popular tourist spot. (1871). Okay, so not in the 60s and not much later than that. So they are still active today. Let's again talk to Chloe.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it.
You're in charge. Minna's definitely struggling with some serious guilt.
Maybe.
No, definitely. I know that look.
It doesn't seem like she had much choice. I don't blame her.
Sometimes that makes it worse. Sometimes that makes it much worse.
Hello.
Busy.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Busy.
Yeah, the man with the cleaver requests that he be left alone.
We'll be quick. Promise. Please?
Is that a yes?
It's a free country.
Do you know Simon Inman?
Inman. Simon Inman. Won the City Heavyweight Championship 6 months ago.
So, who are you?
You first.
I'm Fia. This is Chloe.
Hi.
And you are...
Busy.
Right, so you said.
That's why I went directly to Simon Inman. This guy is not in it for the conversation.
What is this place?
Fish market.
And what do you do here?
Sell fish.
And that's all. Nothing else happens here.
Is your name Eddie?
Is that a yes?
It was an interesting day in the recording booth for this person's dialogue.
Do you know Minna? Runs an oyster stall up on Essex. Do you do business with her? Naturally. So, are you familiar with the Breakdown Boys? I hear they operate out of this area.
Did you really think that would work?
Well, nothing else has.
About Simon Inman. Right. Never mind.
It doesn't seem like we can click on anything else in the environment.
Well, we must be going. Thanks for the chat.
This unkept Moggy is on the alert for any stray fish bits that fly his way. Can I pet the cat?
Pet your cat? Was that a yes? Right. Better to err on the side of caution then. Quite.
Alright, let's see if we can interact with this rough wooden door.
Right. Bad idea.
Wait, then that's the warning grunt. That means that we're allowed to pet the cat. Well, that's exit. We can't go further that way.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
I see no point in that.
I have a newspaper from the future. It seems very pointful. So maybe we have to come here in the other time period. Because we're getting nowhere here at all. Okay, let's try it.
Let's head to the landing point.
Solidly locked.
Would you like me to, do the honors?
Kicking down doors in the middle of the night is probably not prudent. I have other means.
Well, that's no fun. My foot's not going anywhere, if you ever need it.
I'll keep that in mind.
She's very good at kicking in that dress. It's not the, like, tightest of dresses, but it just feels like it would inhibit movement a lot. This chopping block is essentially a big slab of wood and nothing more.
Easy. Keep an eye out.
Already on it.
This daguerreotype photograph nailed into the wall. It's too dark to see it properly. Hey, doesn't our thing have a flashlight? Yeah, flashlight. Can I use it on this?
Flashlight setting, please. I think I've seen this before. Nozzo, this is the same photo we saw in the historical archive, yes?
The one under Patrick Inman's name. Let me run a quick scan compare. And yes, it's a match. Definitely the same image.
Interesting. Unsure what it means yet, but interesting.
Huh? What's that light?
Oh, blast it.
Who the hell are you?
Right. Well, you see...
Time's up.
Activating ERP.
Well, that was unpleasant.
But you're doing okay?
My skull feels like a sliced melon, but otherwise shipshape. Does this man seriously sleep with his cleaver?
As security measures go, it's kinda basic, but you can't deny it works.
Fair enough. I'll be more careful this time. I think I've seen all I can see here, Noz.
Agreed. Get out of there before he wakes up again.
Right, I'm back.
That was quick. What did you find?
A photograph on the wall of Simon Inman and his family.
Huh. Does that mean anything?
I'm not sure yet, but it's got to be important.
If you say so.
The thing is, it wasn't like a hit list. It was like a family portrait. If it was like, go get these guys, go harass them, why a framed photograph on the wall? You just, like, write down the man's name and have a little sketch. Little stick figure of Simon Inman. So let's go back to the previous past and ask the man about the photograph.
Back to the landing point.
On second thought, telling him that I was sneaking upstairs uninvited is not the wisest of decisions.
Man?
About Simon Inman. Right. Well, thanks for the chat. Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it.
You're in charge.
All right, my next thought is Minna, since she's the one that sort of clued us into that. Simon can't answer any questions.
Hello again.
Can I tempt you this time?
No.
Goodbye.
I'm here.
Okay, then the bar. Although, hold on a second. What if we're supposed to, like, talk to her in the past about the photograph?
Let's head to the landing point.
Hello again.
You gonna order some?
Goodbye.
You take.
Just double checking that there's no other copies of that photograph floating around.
Brian,
Uh-huh.
are you familiar with a gang called the Breakdown Boys?
I don't work with gangs.
I never said you did.
Good, then we have nothing to talk about.
We're going to leave now, Brian.
I'll see you at the mat.
Hey, Clara.
Hey, you. Get you anything?
Not right now, thanks. Can you tell me anything about a gang called the Breakdown Boys?
You are new around here. I make my payments on time every month without fail.
Clara.
I know you don't like it, Brian, but I know how the world works.
Yeah, I know, but maybe it shouldn't.
Oh, that sweet optimism. Don't ever lose it.
See you around, Clara.
Bye now.
Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back to it.
You're in charge.
We might as well visit Ida's arena, but we've been there. No, we haven't asked them about the family photo.
I don't need to go into the woods. Mr. Inman,
Yeah?
are you familiar with the Breakdown Boys?
Are they that temperance band? Song so bad they drive you to drink?
They're a gang of criminals. They operate near the seaport.
I go to the seaport for work almost every day, and I'm telling you that I don't know what you're talking about.
You claim you don't know who the Breakdown Boys are, but they certainly seem to know you.
What do you mean?
There's a photo of your family hanging inside the home of their alleged leader.
Their home? Where?
A flat above Badger's Fish Market.
Hold on. You're talking about Uncle Eddie's place? You hearing this, Paula? They think Uncle Eddie's a gang leader.
Just how well do you know your uncle?
Enough to know he's not a gang leader. That's nutty talk.
Your uncle is a gang leader, only nobody can prove it, yet.
But you can?
No, not in a manner you'd believe. Your uncle tried to kill me.
He did? How?
He threw a cleaver at my head.
If he missed, that means he likes you.
The feeling's mutual.
Look, I know my uncle can be a bit intimidating. He's had a rough life, but he's my family. I know him. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
That's because no fly'll come near him. He stinks of fish guts.
Be nice, Paula. We'd be homeless without him.
Homeless?
He's letting us stay with him until we get back on our feet. Would a gang leader do that? Go out of his way to help Paula and me?
Gangs are notorious for looking after their families and brutalizing everyone else.
Oh yeah? Like how?
I believe your uncle wants to bring you into the fold.
To run the fish market? That's fine. If I lose the match tonight, I could use the work. The oyster stall is okay, but it's not exactly buy a new home money.
No, he plans on turning you into a criminal, like him.
That's a load of beans, and you know it. Uncle Eddie's always been good to us. He built a treehouse for Paula and me when we were kids.
The treehouse! I forgot about the treehouse! Is that gonna get blown up too?
Damn it, now you've gone and upset Paula. I can't deal with this. I need to focus. Tonight's too important. I want you to leave, now.
Paula, can you help him see reason? Please.
There's only one person here who's acting unreasonable, and it's not someone named Inman. My brother asked you nicely to leave. I'm not as nice as he is. The city may be blowing this place to blazes next week, but until then, it's still our property. So, with all due respect, get the hell off it!
But
Go!
You heard the lady.
Very well, and I'm sorry.
You're just giving up? Changing tack. Let's go.
It's possible that now we can look up Uncle Eddie Inman, something similar. Also, if there's one thing that flies hate, it's the smell of rotting meat. Really? No Eddie? Nope.
Hello again.
You gonna order some?
Goodbye.
You take.
Every step that we take in the story does mean that we're getting closer to fight time, so we can always check Ida's, but let's pass around some of the information that we have learned and see if it piques any new topics.
Brian,
Uh-huh.
we're going to leave now, Brian.
I'll see you at the match.
Hey, Clara.
Hey, you.
Not right now. See you around.
Bye now.
Chloe,
yeah? What's up?
Wow,
let's
nothing.
get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
So, we are currently 6 months in the past. If we go 6 months in the future, what are we bringing with us? Knowledge of Eddie. We could try him here in this time period. I think we're just going to get cleavered in the head.
Who the hell are you? Think you can get one over on me? Think again.
What? Did he just... Never mind. Activating ERP.
This guy really missed his calling.
Well, that was unpleasant.
But you're doing okay?
My skull feels like a sliced melon, but otherwise shipshape. Does this man seriously sleep with his cleaver?
As security measures go...
Fair enough.
We've seen the photograph. I'm just saying that apparently it's dark enough in here that Thea cannot make out the photograph, but not so dark that he cannot whip a cleaver with eyeball-piercing intensity and accuracy. Well, this definitely doesn't seem to be anything to do in here.
Back through the tunnel.
Your name's Inman, isn't it? Eddie Inman.
Do I know you?
Not exactly, but I know your nibblings.
My what?
Simon and Paula.
What about him?
So when Paul live upstairs, I have some bad news. I have some questions about them. I'm not sure that I do have very bad news here. Oh no, Simon died. Well, that might set him emotionally off kilter so that he's more talkative, even if I might catch a cleaver to the face from over this.
I have some bad news.
You don't have to say nothing. I already know about Paula.
Paula? Did something happen to her?
Like I keep telling Simon, it's ancient history. Gotta move on.
No, you misunderstand. Simon...
Simon's dead.
What?
I'm sorry.
Who killed him? I'll make them pay. 100 times over. I'll make them pay.
No, please. There's no need for that. He took his own life.
I don't understand.
He shot himself in the head.
Where is he? Spit it out. Tell me where my nephew is.
I feel like asking questions right now, he's not going to answer coherently, honestly. He's just going to be as brusque as possible. And that's assuming, again, no cleaver to the head.
He's by the remains of his old house.
Damn it, Simon. Of course he'd go there. Kid can barely shave and he's already stuck in the past.
Now can I pet the cat?
Hello there. I guess it's true what they say about pets and their owners. The door is locked. Easy. Chloe, could you...
Already on it.
Wait, just push it open with your hand. Yeah, oh, sorry, she's standing watch. I thought that maybe she was going to come over and kick open the unlocked door. This doll provides a spot of color in this drab place. What do you want to guess that this is Pauline's... That is her name, right? Pauline? I'm terrible with names.
Just some clothes and basic sundries. Nothing worth noting.
Just in case it's like per drawer.
Just some clothes.
No, okay. It did not occur to me to click on it. This tightly stitched thread looks slightly out of place.
I can't pull the thread out. It's too tightly woven.
Fortunately, I have a cutting tool. A note has been secreted away inside this doll. Steps. At start, move forward with Michael. Turn left. Jill and Mary take you forward. When you meet Jack, step right. At start, move forward. With Michael, turn left. Jill and Mary, did I say Marty before? Mary, take you forward. When you meet Jack, step right. Well, that means nothing.
At start, move forward. With Michael, turn left. Jill and Mary take you forward. When you meet Jack, step right. No idea what any of that means.
So much more peaceful here with Eddie gone. That chopping sound was getting on my last nerve.
Imagine if he was practicing his boxing.
Chloe.
Yeah? What's up?
Let's get back to it, shall we?
You're in charge.
So, does this note mean anything to anybody? I don't know that I've met a Michael, Jill, or Mary, or Jack.
At start, with Jill, when... No idea what any of that means.
I'm not sure that we should leave there. I'm thinking that we go to the other time period. That was 6 months
I
ago.
can't believe the Inmans lived here.
They couldn't afford anywhere else.
That's my point. Back home, a location like this would sell for 10 million, easy.
Just so you're aware, Chronozen's policy prevents the use of time travel for the purposes of purchasing real estate.
I wasn't gonna suggest that.
All right then.
Is he always so touchy?
Yes.
Heading to the landing point, Noz.
Oh, but we can't talk to him. We just get killed. What does that doll note mean to us? Yeah, this is just death. We could go to the Inman Residence, because that's where the Enforcer would have gone. Uncle Eddie.
Huh.
Oh.
He's gone. So is she.
Simon's probably gone to the gym by now.
And Paula?
It's impossible to say.
This house has definitely seen better days. But if I knew my house was gonna get blown up in a week, I wouldn't bother fixing it up either.
This book looks well-worn and well-loved. Here we go. Jack and Jill are the log and rock. Michael and Mary are the log, lying down log. And then Mary's the bridge, I assume. None of these crates seem particularly full or heavy. Either the Inmans haven't packed yet, or they don't have much to pack.
I don't need to go into the woods.
Forgive me, but where else are we going to find the log? At start, move forward. Michael, turn left. Jill and Mary take you
At
forward.
start, with Jill, when you... No idea what any...
Can I... There doesn't seem to be a go forward or backwards on the page.
I don't need to go in. Chloe,
Yeah? What's up?
let's get back.
You're in charge.
Let's head to the landing.
Damn it, Simon. Just damn it.
We're sorry for your loss.
I'm not. He was a coward. Born a coward. Died one too.
What happened to him? I get the impression he used to be different.
Different? Yeah, he was different. I was teaching him the business. He was gonna take over for me when I retired, but he had too much of his father in him. Weak. Always weak.
Simon won the city championship. That doesn't sound like something a weak man could do.
Yeah, exactly.
What does that mean?
None of your business.
Why do you say Simon was weak?
You're looking at the evidence. He always needed someone to hold his hand. First his mama, then his sister. Could never move on when they both died.
Paula died.
Yeah, over there, in the woods. Or, you know, where the woods used to be. They really tore this place apart, didn't they?
Paula died in the woods. How?
No idea.
Simon wasn't around to help her?
No, he was busy wiping the floor with Brian Mason.
Wait, so she died the night of the fight?
No, during the birth of Christ. Who cares? It's ancient history. I've moved on, you gotta move on. Simon couldn't move on. And look what happened to him. Just get out of here already, before there are more dead bodies to deal with.
Eddie.
Go away!
We should probably straight go. But I want to go to the woods.
To the landing point, then.
Now are we allowed to follow the clues?
Sweet Toronto, it's dark. Do you have any idea where we're going?
Well, at the beginning, move forward.
Ow, stupid stump. Can't see a blasted thing.
Then I think it was left, forward, and then right, if I remember correctly.
Paula? Paula! Paula! Ow!
You all right?
I'm fine. Just walked into a tree. I've been hit worse. I'll just walk it off. Hey, look. There's a hole in the ground. Paula, you in there? Paula!
That's a rabbit warren, I believe. For rabbits. Too small even for a child.
I know. Just had to try. There's that rabbit warren again. And still no Paula.
Oh no, I thought that's what we were meant to do.
Oh, clearing. Thank Florence. I must have swallowed 5 cobwebs. Ugh, nope. Make it 6. There's that stump again.
I need to read the instructions again.
Let's retrace our footsteps.
So, Jack and Jill are a stump and a rock. I'm just going to make a note here. Jack equals stump. Jill equals rock. Michael is log. And Mary is bridge. All right, let's look at the instructions again. Okay, so at the start, move forward. With Michael, turn left. So Michael is the log. I'm just going to, well, actually, let me make a log. L-O-G equals left. Jill and Mary take you forward. So Jill's a rock and Mary's a bridge. I'm writing myself instructions here. And then when you meet Jack, step right. Jack is the stump.
At start, with Jill, when you... No idea what any of that means.
And here we are again. You sure you know what you're doing?
So what's a bummer is that you can't, like, see, but it does say at start, move forward.
There's that stump again.
So the stump is Jack, and at Jack we go right.
You all right?
Tripped over a log. A log. Who put this here?
At log we go left.
Hey, who are you? Paula? Is that you? Answer me.
Chloe, that's a boulder.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Okay, the boulder was a rock, so that's go forward.
Huh. A little creek. Do we jump over it?
There's a bridge just over there.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
I mean, you can jump over it if you want to.
I wasn't gonna... Okay, thanks.
And bridge is forward.
Holy Yuma, is that Paula under there? I can't lift it. I can't even budge it. We need to go get help.
There's no time, but don't worry. I think I can move it.
No offense, Quinn, but if I can't lift it, then you definitely can't.
Well, I'll just vaporize it with my organic matter gun. I don't want to shoot Paula, just the log.
Thank Florence. I wasn't sure that would work.
Paula, are you all right?
Oh.
She's alive. Let's get her back home. There we go. All tucked in.
She gonna be okay?
Nozzo?
My prediction models say she would have died of exposure if you hadn't shown up. But now, as long as she keeps warm, she should be fine.
Should be. There's no way to be sure.
There's no mention of a Paula Inman anywhere in the historical archive, so it's impossible to know one way or the other.
And Simon? Was this enough to change his fate?
Checking,
What is it? Does he live?
unknown.
Unknown? What does that mean?
Just that. His date of death is now recorded as unknown.
So we changed something. We just don't know what. Nozzo, can you watch over Paula while we pop forward and check?
I can't know. I can only see what you both see.
I don't mind staying, if that's what it takes. Is that okay?
It's technically against protocol, but extenuating circumstances. There's wiggle room.
I'll guard her with my life.
Hopefully it won't come to that.
Okay, so we will head 6 months into the future boy, does it feel weird to leave Chloe behind in a past inside of a house. Like, whatever, we'll just go on. It just feels like we're traveling 6 months into the future to an idea that's predicated on Chloe then spent 6 months living in this time period, and we will meet up with her
through
again.
the tunnel.
Simon, I was told you were dead.
Hello, Uncle Eddie.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be collecting from Claris.
Yeah, she hates me. Minna too. They all hate me.
No, they fear you. That's important.
They used to applaud when I walked into that place.
You can't spend applause.
No, you just spend it somewhere else. Get my meaning, Uncle?
Speak plainly, Simon.
I saw the ledger.
Ledger?
You know the one you thought you hid away? I know everything.
Listen.
No, you listen.
Simon, don't do anything stupid.
Was it all a lie?
Put it down.
I'm done. You hear me? I'm done. Paula and me, we're done.
Can't let you do that, kid.
That was a warning. Next one won't be. Leave us alone.
If that's the way it is. Weak. Always knew it.
Blasted.
This has nothing to do with me. I'll see you guys later. No, so is there anything that we can do here that doesn't get me cleavered?
Eddie?
You. This is all your fault.
My fault?
Why the hell did you tell me Simon was dead?
Ah, well, it's complicated.
Is it now? Well, let me make it simple for you. Stay away from me, or you're dead.
He is beyond speaking to.
Well, we should probably go back and deliver the news to Chloe.
Let's head to the landing point.
Everything all right?
Not a peep out of her. I keep checking to see if she's still breathing. She is, by the way.
Wait, what? We're not going to tell her what happened?
I should let her sleep.
To the landing point, then.
Oh, I am so confused as to what we're meant to do. The whole thing was now that Paula's going to be around. But maybe in this timeline, Paula is still around, so we'll ask around.
This is all right, isn't it, Nozzo?
You mean leaving Miss Sater alone?
Yeah. After the incident with Joe Anderson, I assumed there'd be new protocols against this sort of thing.
There are, but they involve extra security for the PFA. Even someone with Dr. Anderson's qualifications couldn't crack it anymore.
God, I hope you're right.
Well, we know where the Axeman isn't.
She's alive! Look, Nozzo, we did it! Take that, universal fate.
That may be, but Simon is still dead. Again.
I know.
Paula, is that you?
Sorry, do I know you?
A friend and I visited your home around 6 months ago. You said to me, and I quote, "Get the hell off my land."
I got that mad, huh?
My ears are still ringing.
Well, it makes no difference now. Couldn't own land in the city even if I wanted to. Not real land, anyway.
You really don't remember me?
Maybe. I see so many people these days. The city is so crowded. Everyone kind of blurs together.
Could we chat a moment?
Sure. Don't have anywhere to be.
I don't know why this is just an odd thing. Why would we keep pressing this? But I don't know, I'm curious what she's going to say.
I only saved your life.
You did?
The night of your brother's championship win?
Oh, I don't remember anything about that night.
well, maybe it's best if you don't.
Was there my friend with you, though?
I am sorry again about your house.
The house is gone, kid. You gotta move on. Nothing. Just something my Uncle Eddie says. A lot. He wants me to forget about our house. But why? Just because everyone else is forgetting, it doesn't mean I have to.
Clearly not.
Do you like living here?
No. It's noisy. It's crowded. And I'm gonna smell like fish for the rest of my life. Simon swore up and down I'd get used to it. But he's a liar.
Does your uncle keep a ledger?
A what?
A book filled with numbers, transactions. It is probably hidden in some secret place.
A secret place? You know, there is a thing like that.
There is?
Sure. Upstairs. Wanna see?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, I wanted to ask the rest of the questions.
Come on.
I didn't think that was going to skip so much.
See? Look at this.
That was there all this time.
All what time?
Never mind. What are these things inside?
Some stones and flowers from the woods. My sketchbook. You know, a secret place.
How did you find this compartment?
You mean you couldn't tell it was there?
No.
City people. I used to track animals through the woods. A crack in the floor isn't exactly hard to spot.
You showed this to me awfully quickly, Paula.
So?
Do you often share your secrets with strangers?
I don't think you're a stranger. Not really.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Nothing.
There's no ledger in here.
You asked about a secret place. This is a secret place. Maybe Uncle Eddie kept stuff here before we moved in.
Perhaps he did.
I was thinking that exact thing.
Thank you, Paula. You've been a big help.
Oh, good. Guess we're even now.
Even?
Huh?
You said we were even now.
No, I didn't. Are you hearing things?
I suppose I must be. Take care, Paula.
Mm-hmm.
So is this version of the doll sliced open, do you think? Where we took the paper out?
Back through the tunnel.
That secret compartment should be around here somewhere.
If it was me, I would stun him for good measure. Can I do that? Because we are gonna get cleavered.
Nozzo, what's going on? My weapon isn't firing.
That weapon is for emergencies only, Fia.
Yes, I am aware.
It's determined that a sleeping man is not an emergency.
It is to me. He kills Simon. Our job is to prevent that. What is the issue here?
Murder is the issue. You know that.
You're right.
I only wanted to stun him, but okay. We'll hopefully do this quietly. Oh, do you think we use the tool to pry it open? Well, Paula didn't have a tool.
Aha. There's a leather-bound ledger inside. I'll just nick that. Probably should close this again while I'm at it. This ledger contains a large number of transactions. The last page contains several large payments to Ida's gym.
Can I look at it in greater detail? The last page shows several large payments to Ida's arena. And other than that, I cannot read it. Well...
Perhaps there's a timeline where that...
Okay, I just thought that I would use it on Fia. Maybe she could see it. We'll head over to Ida's. However, last we were there, it was empty. I just don't know if the fight is going on there or someplace else.
Simon?
You're early. Fight doesn't start for 2 hours. Oh, you again.
Me again.
Where's your friend? She finally got sick of you?
She's otherwise engaged.
Either way, thought I told you to leave me alone.
Not exactly. You told us to leave your property. This place is Ida's.
You know what I meant.
Perhaps. But this is important.
This match is important. So whatever you're after, it can wait.
Paula nearly died in the woods tonight.
She's had more close calls out there than I can count. But don't worry, she's been running around those woods since she was 2.
That's not what I mean.
She's fine, isn't she?
She's fine now, yes.
Then there's nothing to worry about. Can you leave me alone?
Your kid sister almost died tonight, says the stranger. And he's so incurious about it. He's like, get out of here. Come on, my kid sister's fine.
I have this ledger.
So you do.
There are some payments here made out to the owner of this gym. Large ones.
Payments for what?
I am not entirely sure yet.
Then why are you bothering me with them?
Man, this guy just has negative curiosity about anything. Like, at this point, you would think at a minimum, who is this strange woman who's come into my life, who's just, like, prying into ledgers and my sister and the fight and all of this other stuff? You think that at some point be like, wait a second, this woman is showing way too much interest in me and the details of my life. I need some answers about this.
Your uncle is a dangerous man.
Haven't we been over this? Leave my family alone.
All right, let's ask Ida directly.
I have to go, but we'll talk later.
I can't exactly stop you.
Boy, thank God for this button.
Back through the tunnel.
Right, left, right, again. Left,
Ida.
right,
This better be important.
right.
About Simon Inman.
I've said all I'm going to. Like Brian,
Okay, we've heard that.
Right.
Are you familiar with the Breakdown Boys?
never heard of them. And if you value your health, neither have you.
So you do know of them?
I don't see how I could be more clear.
Left.
Ida, can you tell me anything about this?
What am I looking at here?
Some transactions from 6 months ago. Quite large ones. Made out to you.
So?
The payments are from Eddie Inman.
I do business with a lot of people.
You are aware that Eddie Inman is the head of a gang called the Breakdown Boys.
What?
You concentrate on your blocking, Brian. Let me handle this.
I thought I was taking the fall for you!
Brian!
You took a fall?
Ida told me to.
I also told you to keep your mouth shut about it.
You said nobody would find out, that you'd make it all okay.
And I have, haven't I, Brian? Haven't I always taken good care of you?
You have. That's why I did it. But you didn't tell me I was taking a fall for the Breakdown Boys. You know, my daddy was killed by the Dead Rabbits gang.
That was a different gang.
A gang's a gang.
Brian, I couldn't say no. Not if we both wanted to keep breathing. He would have killed us both if Simon lost. You know how these things work.
You should have told me. We could have done something.
Like what?
I don't know. You're the brains. I'm just the dumb muscle.
You're not.
Quiet. I need to punch this out before I explode.
Brian.
Shh. Right.
I want to note that this is not Patrick Warburton, but if they ever needed like a vocal stand-in for Patrick Warburton, he's really close.
Right. Left.
Are you satisfied? Or do you have any more explosions to set off in my gym? The door is that way. I suggest you use it soon.
Right. Left. Left. Right.
Brian?
Left.
I don't think he's up for chatting.
Left. Right. Left.
I don't think this is going to be fruitful, and I think we should go talk to Chloe, but...
Eddie?
Saints above, nobody listens.
If you could just... Ugh. Right. Message received.
Heading to the landing point, Noz.
Everything all right?
Everything's quiet so far. Did you check up on, the future?
There are some complications. I'm ironing them out. Don't worry.
Okay. I trust you to know what you're doing.
And I definitely know what I'm doing. However, I think that this is going to be a good place to call it for episode 4, so we're going to pause here, and we'll see you guys again in the next one.